Yes, sir.
Okay, and now we're really live. So
Later, at least.
I'm
I can hear.
Leo David. This is my stream about art and shenanigans, and I have a special guest in Ella Tubali and Ben Paradise. And
Hello.
Ben should be able to hear stuff now, in theory.
Yep, I can. Yeah, they can hear us.
Awesome. All right, so yeah, how's it going, Ella?
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub. How's it going?
Let's see what I
What you
can
gonna
put.
be drawing now?
First, I'm gonna pick something to put in the background that's gonna be less annoying than what's currently on the background. Let's see what we got here.
Facebook live streams.
Are you doing it on Facebook live stream as well?
It should be. Is it working?
I don't know, I've had my problems with Facebook live stream not actually working.
Maybe I haven't set it up yet. There we go.
It's a good thing we're not trying to stream a suicide or something.
Yeah, no, that's fine. This is our first. So we're gonna figure this out. Or
How's Father Vexel treating you, man?
Okay. Let's see.
everything. Okay.
You set the Facebook thing up?
Not yet.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you. So alive.
Alright, I'm gonna stop it. No, I'm not gonna stop it. Here's one. That's another thing.
Like what?
Settings, live, screen.
So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight,
Is it supposed to be on the page?
Hold on, it hasn't started yet on the Facebook one. But it's gonna start. Theoretically, it should start. Theoretically, it should start. Theoretically, it should start. Theoretically, it should start. Okay, so it should be live on Facebook now. Oh, thank you. In theory, anyway.
Well, in theory. Good enough.
What do you think, Ben? Are we live?
On Facebook? Yes.
Wait, on the correct page. Okay, so now we are officially live everywhere.
Lovely
So
meeting.
once again, welcome to my first attempt at a stream. Hanging out here with my good friends Ella and Ben. I'm Leo David, and we're about to do some art. Hopefully.
Fuckity fuck yeah. What do you mean, hopefully?
Alright, so but first, how have you guys been?
Well, miss the United States. Other than that, it's pretty good.
Nice. Yeah, so did you have a good trip? Did you just miss all the hurricanes and shenanigans?
Yeah, we're kind of sad we missed all that. We had an amazing trip.
Yeah.
We want more. We want more.
So today what I want to do is, you guys know I'm starting to write some comics.
Yep.
And I'm gonna basically start designing some characters for that. First I want to do like a simple story, just okay, so just a simple story, 'cause I want to test my paneling skills. And the story is basically a situation where a few travelers are on the road and they get attacked by a bunch of mutants. And
You're the Ninja Turtles?
I'm sorry,
They're not Ninja Turtles, right?
I can barely hear you.
They're not mutant Ninja Turtles, right? What type of mutants?
Oh no, not that kind of mutants. More like post-apocalyptic humanoid mutants, and their mutation is less to do with animal hybridry and more to do with just being abominations and aberrations and shenanigans like that. And actually, we're gonna get a quick look at them today, because the first thing that I want to do is I want to start designing the baddies for that. I'm gonna do some concept art for that. So.
Sounds like a plan. Sweet.
Alright, so...
Well, you go ahead and get started. I'm
Yeah,
constructing some other crap.
Nice. Alright, so... let's see. So I'm using a program called Paintstorm Studio to do all this good stuff. Program I personally really like. And has a lot of really nice features like the symmetry tool that I'm using right now. Let's do a quick thing.
Well, I currently can't see what you're working on, but I'm gonna check it out in a few. I thought of giving the Copic pens a try, but I'm gonna save it for a bit of a different time. Also because I have no idea where they are.
That's fine.
They are packed in, yeah, one of the bags.
We're just kind of trying this out right now.
So what have you been up to lately? Just work, and no fun?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's not healthy.
It's fine. Art is my fun. It's all the fun today. So I'm just gonna do a bust. Right now, focusing on the face area.
I can't seem to get off seams.
What's that?
I can't seem to get off seams.
Get off what?
Seams.
Sims.
The
Sims
game?
3. Yeah.
Oh, that's a fun one.
I am. Yeah, I'm freaking hooked.
Just over here. So what kind of family did you start over there?
Well, a Targaryen family, naturally.
Really?
Yeah, I have Shiera Targaryen and her bazillion dragons. I just hatched as many dragons as I could.
Right, you can hatch dragons in The Sims?
And one of the... Ben downloaded all of the expansions for me. Thank you, Ben. And yeah, with one of the expansions, though you can't grow them. They're pets, you can play with them, but you can't, you don't control them. They're like a furniture, you can... If you're in furniture mode, you can just move them.
That's fun.
Yep. You have a red one, a green one, and a purple one, and naturally I immediately named all the reds and green ones with all the red and green fantasy dragon names that can come up.
I mean, they already have names in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I know. I have, but you know how many Rhaegals you're gonna have? I have one.
All of them.
Nay, I have a Drogon because Drogon was red dish.
He's like mostly black with red.
Yeah. But you know, you work with what you got.
I mean, I would have named the red one Arok after the best dragon that ever existed. From Dragon.
Arok?
Arok, yeah.
I don't remember that one. I named one of the red ones Smog.
Smog was golden red.
You know, you can't really be that picky. It's fucking
Of course
Sims
I can.
3.
It's dragons, that's what I do. I'm picky about that. That's my thing. Should know better.
Well, they should have made
I do
more,
one thing. I do two things. I drink and I know things about dragons.
They should have made more colors.
That's fine.
But then again, I can't really bitch about it because dragons, awesome.
This is very true. So what else have you been up to?
Mainly unpacking and organizing all the fucking shit.
Oh.
But it's coming along actually. It's actually started moving with the help of Ben. Did he help me move a few of the heavier ones? Some of the boxes were really hard to move aside.
Right.
And now we have so many storage, like enough storage units for everything to be contained.
Nice.
So it's actually moving, and I expect to, like in a month or so, not be surrounded by boxes at all.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find other types of boxes to fill your space with.
Well, yeah, new pops are always happening, so you're probably correct.
You got your eyes on any of the new ones?
Oh fuck yeah, I'm buying a Pickle Rick one.
Oh, of course you are.
Pickle Rick!
Oh shit, I think I'm an episode behind on Rick and Morty now.
You're probably an episode behind because Pickle Rick is like number 3 and they have 6.
I haven't seen the one this week.
That was a rerun.
Was it?
Yeah.
So they didn't really do one this week?
No, they didn't release one this week.
So, then I might not be behind on anything. Can you see this little sexy guy that I'm doing?
No, I currently can't see it.
Can Ben?
Ben is knee deep in Path of Exile.
Yeah, I'm killing a boss and then I'm gonna take a look. Oh, no! Damn it. No.
What level are you in that game?
Like 40 something.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Oh shit. I just realized that instances get reset every 8 minutes.
Oh. Which boss are you fighting right now?
I just defeated a piety or something like that.
Oh, nice.
Wubba lubba dub dub. I've been watching way too much Rick and Morty.
I don't think there's such a thing.
I suspect there might be.
Can there be too much of a good thing?
Probably. Oh god damn it, they don't match. This game can be so annoying.
Why?
Because it shows a corner to be a different angle than what it actually is. God damn it. But oh well. So mainly been working on the comic lately?
Here and there, I've been doing a lot of writing for it. Figured out what I want that first story to be about. Which is basically a story again. Much like this stream is mostly a test run.
Sounds like fun. Oh, I want that as well. But I don't have the patience. I really wanted to finish writing a D&D adventure.
Look at that.
Well, what's that?
But I got lost with the options. Oh, nice. It looks like an Aztec White Walker.
What?
An Aztec White Walker.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking of giving him a little beard.
Would the beard look good on him?
We're gonna find out.
Hard for me to imagine a beard on him.
Well,
Bless you.
Thank you.
he's a little curly beard. I think. So, you want to know what these guys eat?
Do they eat?
I guess they have to eat.
What do they eat?
They eat people.
Oh.
Delicious
Edgy, I know.
Do they have a preference, or are they like, you know? Omnivore.
No, they're non-discriminatory people eaters. Definitely, they eat whatever they could get their hands on.
Just once before you die, you ought to try Ghoul.
Where's that from?
From Game of Thrones, but from the show. I don't know if a fan actually offered a crow's arm to Thormund in the books. You might have.
No,
It's from season 2 or something when
It's been a
Thormund is
while.
secret.
it's been a-
Yep. I like the fact that they're rereading it with the entire group.
Yeah, how's that going?
Oh, pretty nice. It's actually I haven't been writing much there, but I've been reading it.
Have you read the
Not too
theory that the whole prologue of Game of Thrones actually tells us a lot more than we think?
No, I actually haven't.
Because they're pointing out that it's a little strange that like 6 others gather in one place and do this weird ambush for just random group of people. It's actually a really interesting read. Really interesting theory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that pretty much convinced me that there's something else going on. That they're basically, the gist of the theory is that they're looking for a Stark. Maybe because they have some prophecy about a certain Stark. Who knows? Or somebody who looks like a Stark. Because it's mentioned that what's his name? The dude that dies, that noble kid that dies. It's mentioned that basically he has the look of a Stark to him. So, and they're saying probably
Did he have the look of a what?
of a Stark. Yeah.
Huh? What? Which kid that dies? Royce?
Yeah,
What was-
yeah, that one. It's in the group. You should definitely read that. Very
You mean you think that? Yeah, but there were a lot of comments. I might have not read. I've read all of them. That's probably what happened. I've read some of it though, and I do remember that bit. But it was part of the theory that they convened there because he looked like a Stark.
Basically, the theory goes that the theory is that they specifically probably were alerted to from Craster that Craster's been looking for people who look like Starks. He's been noticing that, and they pointed that out. They pointed that out in the books. So,
Really? Where? I completely missed that.
I'm not gonna start citing that because I can't. That's why the theory is there. It's online. But you know, I can't remember all the details. But they cited stuff from the books and stuff,
And is it from the prologue as well?
Well, some of it is in the prologue. Some of that is in like future things.
Yeah, probably the stuff about Craster because he's not mentioned in the prologue at all.
Yeah, no. Craster is mentioned down the line. He talks about these people that went missing. That they basically stopped there to for supplies. It's all pretty interesting. Definitely recommend. A little bit more. And the shading and stuff.
God damn it, seems she's awesome.
I never found a game. Yeah.
I'm building bots.
You're doing what?
I'm building bots.
You're building butts?
Close. Bots.
Speaking of butts, have you heard about that Elf Art game?
The fractured asshole.
The fractured butthole.
The fractured butthole.
Yeah.
Bloody geniuses.
Yeah. That they are. That they are.
It's coming out October, I think.
Rocktober.
October?
Yeah.
Right then. Hmm.
So you've been working on any art lately?
Unfortunately not so much.
You're about to, it sounds like, right?
Sorry?
Sounds like you were about to, right?
I'm really looking for my bag of the huge bag where I packed all my sprays and all the spray cans and all the equipment.
You're not sure where
Actually,
it is?
Sorry?
You're not sure where it is?
Oh, it is here. It's just that when we moved, there was a ginormous pile of boxes, and we've just been slowly getting to the bottom of it. And it's not like we're down to 2 or 3 boxes. We're still down to like 10 more boxes to unpack at least.
Nice.
Nice, no, a lot, but better than 40, which is what we were with in the beginning. We were dumb and we packed a lot of the books in very small cases, and we didn't know that these men are made of steel and they can just, they can just do shit.
Nice.
They lifted 4 of those boxes like together. But I miss art. I think the only art I got to do was, well, make stuff in, make houses and just make shit, it seems.
That's legit. It's kind of art. Maybe.
But on Monday I'm gonna have my first private lesson, well, not me tutoring, but me getting tutored by a really good teacher for fashion design and art, sewing and everything.
You're gonna do some.
Yeah, it's the teacher I had in the. Sorry?
You're gonna do some costumes?
I'm gonna do some awesome things. I want to make a few geeky wedding dresses. not necessarily white, and see if there's any demand for that. And I want to make awesome costumes. I want to make basically everything from Game of Thrones. Everything that I can get my hands on the fabric that's close to the original and doesn't cost 800 shekels like $200 a meter. What?
It's probably a good choice.
Yeah. Whatever I can, I'm going to make. I'm going to make Sansa's wedding dress for sure, Z. Maybe both of them.
Nice.
But the golden one I have to make. It's too beautiful. I have no idea how I'm
You're thinking from the purple wedding or the other one?
Well, she didn't get married at the purple.
Oh, that's right. She got married to Tyrion.
Wedding. Yeah, but I mean the one with Tyrion. I might make the white one as well, but the white one is a true winter dress. It's like tons of fur and shit, and it's going to be ridiculous.
The one she was married to Ramsay with?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's just a ridiculously warm dress.
Yeah, Bran definitely liked that dress. Bran liked that dress.
Bran?
Yeah. Like, your dress was beautiful on that night.
Your ass was even better.
No. Too far.
No, it's not so far. All the fucking brand memes are like, dude, can you check out this and this in the past? I don't know. For the it.
Bran. Bless his soul. You heard the theory that he's the Night King?
Of course. To me, it's as plausible as anything because of all the Holder stunt. The Holder thing that he changed the past, the future, etc. He might be. Fuck knows. It might be Bloodraven for all I know, you know.
But Bloodraven died. Also, doesn't really exist in the show anymore.
Sorry?
Bloodraven died, also doesn't really exist in the show anymore.
Yeah, Bloodraven died, but Bran has the ability to visit the past and do shit. Maybe Bran, at some point in the future,
changes the past and then goes back to the future.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets very Doctor Who-y at this point. But I'm a fan of conspiracy theories, so why not?
Timey-wimey. How does that go?
What?
What?
I don't know.
The Doctor Who line.
I am not a Doctor Whoist.
Oh.
I just like
the
TARDIS.
term is Whovian.
Whovian?
I don't know, probably.
But I really just am a TARDIS fan. I have quite a few.
So you don't watch Doctor Who, but you have a TARDIS?
I have a small replica of a TARDIS, yeah, a very small one.
Oh.
Like a 1/6, I think, or something.
Interesting.
But I don't know, I really like the TARDIS. I also have a towel.
What do you like about the TARDIS?
It's I don't know. I just like it.
Okay.
It's blue and it's beautiful. What's not to love?
This is very true.
I tried watching a few Doctor Who's and I can't say that I was suffering or something. It wasn't. Maybe I didn't get to the point where it gets really addictive. But
well, which Doctor Who were you watching? Which episode you watched? This show's been going on forever. There's a lot of good and a lot of.
I know. I started with a Good Doctor from what I've been recommended. I don't remember what it was now because it's been a while.
You don't remember which one?
Ben?
What
Doctor Who was the one that I was watching? Tennant? Not
no.
Tennant. The one before him.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where I started. It takes a little bit to pick up. It took a little bit to...
Yeah, as I said, I wasn't suffering or anything. It was a good show. It just wasn't...
How many episodes did you watch?
I think about 3.
Oh man, I was totally not interested in the show until like episode 5. We started doing some fields stuff. And then I was hooked. Yeah, I don't think it was... But yeah, that was like the new season, because it wasn't any of the old original stuff either.
But I'm a huge Community fan and I really wish that their Doctor Who would have existed. Inspector Spacetime, yep.
Oh.
Oh my god, I would have
Yeah.
totally gone to Spectre's FaceTime convention.
Inspector Special FaceTime.
Quickly! The Blorgans are attacking!
Yeah.
I
No,
love
if
Doctor
you ever
so
feel
much.
like giving Doctor Who another chance, I would stick past the first like 6 or 7 episodes before you decide if you like it or not.
I'll give it a shot, although I'm like knee deep in HBO shows.
No, it's fine.
I've
You're
been
gonna run out of stuff
finishing
to watch
them.
at some point. Probably
I'm gonna
not.
run out really soon though. That's
Yeah.
the thing. I've been through a lot of shows that I'm like, oh man, I should have watched that like 5 years ago.
Right.
The HBO rule.
That's fine.
Oh my god, and Stranger Things are back soon, and I really can't wait.
Yeah.
Fuckity fuck yeah.
Hells yeah, boy.
I bought a pop of 11 with Egos. Don't look at me like that. We each have our things to spend money on. You have a baby, and I have my collections.
Hey, I'm not judging you. I'm just fucking working on my art. I don't know what you want from me.
I can sense your stare from fucking
I'm not
Texas.
even. I'm mostly just filtering you out, honestly.
Well, that's every man to every woman. That's not unique.
Wow.
Misogyny! Oh my god, she didn't! Yes, I did.
I'm not. I have no comment on that.
If you're a PC fan, you
Dear
might-
viewers,
stop
the views
like-
represented on the show do not represent the. We're not
Disclaimers,
associated in
disclaimers,
any way.
Titles.
Disclaimers.
Yep, like the fans of the goddamn platypus.
The fans of the goddamn platypus. What does that mean?
Oh, I'm a ginormous Kevin Smith geek, and recently I fell asleep with Dogma again. And in the beginning,
Oh
there's
my
like
God.
a disclaimer of "Don't get hurt," blah blah blah. If you want proof that God has a sense of humor, just look at the platypus. And then they went for another disclaimer, going, "We didn't mean to offend any of the platypus fans. We think it's a majestical creature. Shut the fuck up."
I need to rewatch that movie. I don't know. I like Kevin Smith a lot, but like his movies. Like I watch his podcast all the time. Every time he puts something.
Well, you don't smoke enough. You need to truly smoke for his movies.
No, I'm good. I'm just being a law-abiding citizen over here.
Law-abiding what? Yeah, no, that's fine. You're fine.
I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. And here's
Can't
what do you
wait
think
for
about
that.
this guy right now? So far.
He looks more serious and more puffy. Definitely less scrawny in the face.
Yeah.
Spicer.
He looks like a northern. I can't help but think of everything in Game of Thrones references. He's the northern dude now.
It's definitely plays a part.
I would give him a 10. He could be a 10, like easy.
See, we have our beloved
I
friend
fucking
and
hate
or
that.
guest Spicer McLeroy over there. Let's see what he's saying. He can go faster because I'm too slow. He says I'm cheating using symmetry, which is absolutely correct. He wants to cheat too because he works in ZBrush and ZBrush doesn't have a symmetry function at all.
Symmetry rules.
He's asking me why don't I use Photoshop?
That's a good question.
Because I like this program more. Because this program has symmetry. And a bunch of other things like blending objects.
Because you're a lazy person? Yes.
I wouldn't say I mean, I am lazy.
No.
But lazy is
He's-
not always a bad thing. 'Cause that means
He's
that...
not lazy, he's efficient.
That's
Exactly, because if you're lazy, you want to get more done with less effort. So... Now, if you're so lazy that you don't do anything, that's a problem. But if you're lazy and you're always looking for... Not necessarily shortcuts that would affect the quality of what you're working on, but you want to get more efficient, like Ben said, then definitely not necessarily a bad trait.
It's a classic saying in computer science.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
you're not lazy, you're efficient.
Yeah. So,
Oh, you're running fast there, Ben.
Yeah, I have some movement items. Movement speed items.
Whee! You're speeding! So what level are you in Path of Exile by now?
43.
You missed the best one, 42.
What
was that the best one?
Second one.
You know, life, the universe, and everything. I'll shut up
Oh,
now.
that's right.
Yeah, I'm a walking reference machine.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
fine.
stop myself.
That's
It's
why
my...
that's why we keep you around.
I know. It's my brain damage.
No, I don't think that's
Must
your
have been
brain
dropped on my
damage.
head a few times when I was a kid.
Oh, is that what happened?
I don't know. I assume though. My parents won't tell me. My sister won't either, and that's weird. She had the most wonderful habit of trying to make me, making me cry because she liked the way my chin quivered.
Wow.
Like,
That's love.
and then she would console me, and then she would make me cry again.
That's
Such a good sister.
deeply disturbing.
She didn't make me want to destroy humanity at all.
No, not at all. You
I
like
am
it.
okay. Ding.
We're going deep study on Ella's psyche right now.
No study needed. I know exactly what are the things that got me all amazing.
Please
like I
lay
am
down
to-
on this couch and tell us all about it.
It was a summer morning. I was but a young lady.
But a young lass.
And then I saw a Lego lass. Then I saw a legless Lego.
He didn't have any legs. But did he have any other Lego lasses with him?
Oh, I had a third leg, but none of the other two.
Oh, I see. That.
Best parts.
Okay.
Acquired. I hope the only person who might be watching us is not like 5 years old. That would be awkward.
It's fine. We don't allow children in this thing.
No, that's ignorance.
Nothing.
No,
We're
no,
worried
that's
about Michael Jackson showing up. So.
ignorance. No, it's hologram. What do you mean?
Oh my god.
That
Are there
and,
any new South Park
Biggest
episodes?
Falls.
When are they coming back? Are they back yet?
They're coming back next week.
Oh, really? Nice timing then.
Yes.
That explains why they're promoting the game, their game, because...
October.
Yeah, nice.
October.
Lives me some South Park sauce all over.
I cannot freaking wait. I saw the 15-minute gameplay and holy shit.
Oh my god.
Wait,
It looks amazing.
it looks even better than the previous one, and the only thing I hated about the first one was how short it was. I'm like, no, give me more. Give me more. Why did I finish this in 3 days? I want more. I was pacing myself. I could have finished it in a day probably.
Oh. Sorry, life is unfair like
The
that.
constant
Quest for more South Park.
I was gonna say compromise, but yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I can't get enough of Trey Parker. I just saw the Book of Mormon. It was a life-changing experience, and I want to be a Mormon.
You want to be a
Oh
Mormon
my
now?
Well, you know, they're stupid, but gosh darn it, they're happy.
I mean...
They're always smiling. They were smiling throughout the entire play.
Again, the view represented by the guests of the show. This is how we represent the runner of the show, etc., etc., etc. Apologies to all planets fans. Nami?
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
Nami?
oh, this thing has a whole new fun meaning now.
Is it
I watched
is it fractured but whole?
No, I watched a really old South Park episode that I completely forgot about, which doesn't happen to me often.
Yeah.
And it was the one where Butters becomes a pimp.
What the fuck? I don't remember that.
Do you remember it at all?
I have no memory of that episode.
A girl is selling kisses behind the school.
Oh
$5
shit, I do remember that episode. Oh my god.
Yeah. And then it becomes a
South
pimp.
Park,
And it's like,
dude.
you know what I'm saying? You're like, I believe I know what you are saying. So yes, Sean, I believe I know what you are saying.
Oh my god.
I needed to give you some context for
Art
that one.
is a treasure, national treasure, and a gift to mankind.
Butter is my absolute
One of the
favorite.
few redeeming qualities of this species is the fact that we
Also on my way to me is a pop of Butters as Captain, not Captain, Chaos.
Professor Chaos.
Professor Chaos. Why is my brain lagging? I'm excited.
I know the answer to that, but probably should say it on stream.
Hmm?
I know the answer to that, but probably shouldn't say it.
Well, to be honest, I don't give two shit, so yeah. I don't
Well,
live in
I
tech.
do, and
Ricky Ticky Taffy! Great!
so how come they didn't have a Rick and Morty episode last week?
Well, you know how sometimes South Park would have pre-planned 2-week pause, like in the middle of their season? I
Yeah.
suppose it's the same thing. Because they have, like, unlike South Park, they already have all their shows, like, all their shows made. So, I suppose just to make it last a bit longer?
Okay, I guess.
Because it's not like something else was on their slot or something, they just gave a rerun. No?
Well, if it was on their
I don't
slot,
know.
they wouldn't need a rerun.
Maybe it's a rating thing, probably. It all comes down to money eventually, so yeah, money.
So what
Short
you're
version.
saying to me right now is that you have no idea.
Money. I'm saying money.
You're gonna bet
money,
on money.
final
Money's usually
answer.
gonna be the answer to most questions.
Money, final
So
answer.
how you doing today? Money.
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 More money.
Is your money doing well?
More money, more problems. Less money, even more problems. Know what I'm saying?
I believe I know what you're saying.
I believe it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is callback humor.
Yes, that is my life. Oh god, I'm sad.
No, you're fine.
Yeah. Well, then tolerate it. Or even appreciate it.
Well, it's good, considering.
Yep,
Yeah.
definitely. That's basically the reason me and my last boyfriend broke up. He only semi-understood my callback humor, which is half of the things I'm saying. It's problematic
Half of
in
the
a
things that come out of my mouth is callback humor.
Yep, it's hard to make a serious conversation with me at times. I need to be extremely pissed off to stay on the
Alright.
point, you know?
So, do you have any messages for our friend Spicer, who didn't want to come hang out back when you were visiting him?
Wait, what?
You have any messages for our friend Spicer, who didn't want to come hang out at like,
Oh,
you know,
man, that I
at
completely
2 p.m., 2 a.m. when you were
Then I
hanging out?
completely understand them and no hard feelings, bro.
So, is that your way of saying
I wouldn't come either.
this guy is a traitor and he let us down?
A scoundrel and a traitor. No, he's a gentleman and a scholar. He's fine. I wouldn't have driven 40 minutes at 2 a.m. as well, unless you would promise me some pussy, you know, and we did not do that. So,
Again, the views represented in the show platypus.
yeah. Don't be offended, people. It's, you know, it's just words.
It's only words.
It's racist.
Well,
sometimes.
some of my favorite people
Oh,
curse
that's
like a
copyrighted.
motherfucker.
Oh no, we have no ban of
But,
cursing.
you know, if the people who are able to sue us listen to this podcast, I know I've done something right in life, because that means a lot
I
of people.
don't want to be sued.
I don't want to be sued either, but you know, there's no possible way that anyone remotely close to that thing would be listening right now.
I know that our fans will all.
As long as we don't sing the happy birthday song, I think we're good.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna.
I think
No,
we're
I think
fine.
it's actually public domain now.
Is it?
Yeah, I think just recently.
Ah,
Let's give Ben the task of fact checker. Even though he's busy playing Path of Exile
No,
right now,
Ben's all up in the Path of Exile getting
which
res
is an
and
excellent game. Of course.
There it is.
Because I just
Have you
completed-
been playing Path of Exile at all?
I have played a bit, but he's been. Yeah, he's basically almost finishing the game soon.
No, he's actually not even close.
I like Path of Exile, but at this point, I don't enjoy the repetitive games so much as I used to.
Oh, it's not your thing, so...
I mean, it's nice and all, but it's
That's fine, I respect that.
it feels like work too much for me
I
to enjoy.
respect that, I respect that.
As they said in Rick and Morty, some people are okay with going to work, and some people, well, some people would rather die. Yeah, it's a bit too. Yeah, I used to enjoy repetitiveness more. And I used to have all the patience in the world to go through all the goddamn items and see what I like best, builds and shit, but...
Those days are behind you. Don't know how much
To be
time you have
honest-
left, you know?
To be honest, I just miss the good old days in what's its face. Shit, I forgot the name of that MMORPG.
MMORPG,
D&D
World of
Online.
Warcraft?
No, D&D Online.
D&D Online? It's still around, it still exists.
Oh no, I didn't say it doesn't exist, but there used to be a good old time where I played with a good guild.
Have you looked
These days
into,
are gone.
Neverwinter?
No.
Made by the same
because I'm afraid
studio,
I'll
it
fucking-
just looks like a newer version of it. Like,
I'm afraid I'll
better.
get sucked into it. I'm trying to get myself to start playing Fallout
Oh, Fallout. Which one?
and get stuck there. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I have most of them due to a pack I bought on Steam at some point.
Right on.
By the way, can you see if anyone's actually, if there are any viewers besides Ben?
I'll
Yeah, we have, let's see.
check on Twitch.
It's not you, the one, Ben?
No, another one on Twitch.
Yeah, on Twitch we have...
Can't believe people,
And we have-
anyone at all.
It's fine. They come in and out, it happens. We're not gonna have too many views on our very first one.
No,
So,
not, didn't
But,
think
you know,
so.
and after it's done, we're gonna put it up there, and then, you know, somebody's interested, they can check
Oh
it
yeah,
out.
it's basically just a feeling, this, still weird feeling of, oh, someone's hearing me talk. First attempt.
Yeah, it's all good.
Ricky Ticky Taffy! So, how far is the beard going? You
You
gonna
can
keep
you can
short?
take a look and tell me.
Oh wait, I can't take a look. But can I see? I'm seeing packs.
You don't like pets?
Oh, I very much do. Are you showing me the downstairs beard or the upstairs beard?
I don't know. Which one do you want to see?
You know what? He reminds me of fucking Zombie Barristan.
Zombie Bearstan. Really?
You know, the show Barristan, because he has that short beard and his face kind of look...
But he's
Similar.
not that emaciated.
Sorry?
He's not that,
Well,
thin.
Barristan Selmy was 60-something years old when he died, and he was supposed to be one of the best swordsmen in the galaxy.
I know who
Genre.
he is, yes. But I'm just saying in the show, he wasn't that thin.
All I'm saying is he always had that armor on. There was no way to know, like no nudity. He didn't have Jon Snow butt in there.
That is
Moment.
true.
So I could never actually see his packs. Also, some people look not muscular and can be deceiving.
That's very true.
Like Joe Rogan.
What about Joe Rogan?
I used to think he was tubby, but no, it's a six-pack. Like a huge six-pack.
Well, I'm sure he had a tub back in the day, but he's been doing a lot of martial arts and stuff.
He actually has not.
Specifically...
He was never tubby.
Oh,
He's
really?
always been fucking muscular. Yeah, he's been doing martial MMA for, I don't know, 25 years or so.
And he's been talking a lot about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is something I'm sort of
Yeah,
getting
it's another
into.
very difficult form.
What's that?
Pretty difficult. Very difficult form of.
Actually, if you're interested in martial arts, I would highly recommend Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's a great point of entry and it's a great art on its own.
I just restarted going to the gym with Ben. I'm going to get my muscles a bit more adjusted and get my cardio into a decent place. And if I'll have any money left, really any money left, I'm going to go back to what's it called? Why do I have Wing Chun in my head? No, not Wing Chun. Tai Chi. I'm going to go back to Tai Chi because it really helped me get my muscles, my back muscles straightened. And after getting a few car accidents, having people crash into my car a few times, my neck is really fucking sore and my back is really sore.
Well, you know, BJJ is actually pretty good for physiotherapy because it's not a striking art and it's a lot of flexibility and stuff.
Calling it BJ really makes it difficult for me to take it seriously. But yeah. I'm sorry.
BJJ standing for
like you said
Brazilian
BJ and I
Jiu-Jitsu.
missed everything you said afterwards.
I lost you at BJ, huh?
Well, I have a BJ Paradise sitting right next to me.
I see.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
Wubba lubba dub dubbing. Alright, so what do you think I should do to this guy? I'm gonna...
You mean you want to spike his ears?
No, but what I'm gonna do... Because this is gonna be like a baseline baddie. Just one of the guys walking around brainlessly attacking people.
Okay.
So I'm probably gonna have some blood around his mouth.
Well, why the fuck not?
That's what I always say, you know?
Let's see which one will run smoothest for me. Let's try Twitch. I want to see what you're doing. I actually have to watch our stream. Let's try Twitch. I want to see what you're... Did you put music in the background? Good.
Yeah, just a little bit. A little bit to fill in whenever there's silence.
Why the elevator music though?
Because that one's copyright free and I can use it without worrying.
There's like royalty free AC/DC type music.
Oh really? Give me a link.
Of course. How do you?
Well,
Haven't you ever seen
this is why we do these test runs.
Haven't you ever seen Prancer-sizing? She has fucking discount AC/DC in the background.
I haven't seen who?
Prancer-sizing. It's prancing and exercising with the biggest camel toe in the world. You should watch more.
I'm unfamiliar with that, but definitely
you should
check it out.
You should internet more.
Well, you know, some of us internet and some of us get shit done, so...
Well...
I'm just kidding. I don't get anything done.
Shut up!
It's funny because I suck at life.
It's funny because we both suck at life.
Everything's fine, it's just
For
that
different reasons.
you're from the people who internet.
We internet quite a bit, and can't say that I hate it.
Alright, did you send me a link?
Of Prancer-sizing? Wait a second.
Well, no,
Let's see
of royalty-free,
I'm not
better
music
music
there.
than what I've been playing, if you got it.
Let me see. Moment. Does that work? I'm gonna send you a link. Un momento. There. Yarp.
We're positive it's royalty-free and all that good stuff?
I just, you know, AC/DC were the first thing that came to my head because I remembered hearing it. Like, they're probably everything royalty-free type
Royalty-free
music,
production
like,
music.
royalty-free metal music, or you know. Because we are all about the metal.
Except these things cost money.
Hmm?
This thing costs money though.
Oh, it does? Well, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's royalty free once you buy it.
My apologies.
You gotta pay them like $25 or whatever.
Thunderballs?
What?
Wait a second, I want to see what it is. Wait a second. Spartacus? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's not bad. Here. Found some nice stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Just type
Royalty-free metal?
metal in YouTube, yeah.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
click
Let's check it out. What is that, playlist?
it's a playlist of royalty-free metal.
Okay, let's try it out.
I think it'll probably be more in our spirit than random elevator.
Okay. Alright.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, okay. Let's do it.
You okay there, Ben?
Now, the most important thing about using symmetry is knowing when to turn it on. I'm not quite there yet. That's one thing to keep in mind at all times.
Seems like a really fun tool to play with, though.
The symmetry one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and this program lets you have multiple things of symmetry. So you can do a lot of really crazy shit with it.
Maybe at some point that program will start sponsoring us.
I mean, they're pretty cheap. I would highly recommend it to anybody doing digital art. It's called Paintstorm Studio. And last I checked, actually I don't want to lie, so let me actually look up how much they cost right now. Yeah, I'll promote the shit out of them, I don't care. I love them. I want to bring down the Adobe Empire. Fight the power.
Oh yeah. Oh, this game is so fucked up. Future technology is goddamn awesome.
Say again?
Future technology is goddamn awesome.
Yeah. I agree with that. So how's the music? Is it too loud or is it just right?
Actually didn't check. 1 second. Wait a second. But I already had the stream. Let's see.
Oh my god, Ella, you're on speakers or something?
Yes, I am.
Please don't
That's
do
why
that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's why I don't have the stream running in the background, but I just wanted to see if my voice is really loud or soft over the music. I think it's fine the way it is. You can hear us well.
Because I have everything else muted, so I wouldn't be able to tell.
No, pretty good.
Gonna get that zombie nipple in.
It's more useless than nipples on a zombie.
I'm sure you could find some use for those.
I can find use to any nipple, just like Kyber. I think he is a really misunderstood character.
Well, you made a strong argument for it.
Yeah, people really think he's a sadist, and I, for some reason, really don't.
Fair. There's an argument to be had there.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't feel strongly about it one way or another.
He's not a sadist, he's like a friendly uncle.
Is that what he is?
The kind you never want to stay alone with.
That kind of uncle, huh?
A fun kind.
Okay. Wow. The views represented and expressed by the guests in the show not represent all Flatfoot members and
That's right, like cycles.
Underpants.
Don't need pants for the victory dance.
Exactly.
That one's better than Weasel. How did they not make a plushie of Baboon and Weasel? They made Ren and Stimpy.
They probably did.
No, not thinking at least, or not yet. Maybe they will make one. Damn it. For Johnny Bravo. God, I would have bought Johnny Bravo.
I bet someone.
No doubt, but I don't know what quality. And not necessarily. Anyway, not necessarily.
yeah, I'm bookmarking the channel. I'm gonna be checking it out again in the future.
What now?
This YouTube channel.
Yeah, I bet I can find on YouTube a bunch of other good playlists of royalty-free stuff.
Nice.
Also on SoundCloud, maybe. Oh, the royalty thing sucks balls.
What?
I wish we could just play whatever music we wanted.
You know, people make art, they want to get paid for it. I want to get paid for my art.
I would gladly pay Mike Patton for the right to put some freaking war on.
I mean, if you could afford it.
He's not a greedy man. I don't think he'll charge too much.
Yeah, but you see, the problem is that he doesn't make that decision. He's his manager.
Aha, that's why I said I would gladly pay him. Oh, I wish it would come to fucking Israel again. Last time it was here, I was like 21 or 22. It's been a fucking while.
Who's this?
Mike Patton, the one, the only, my one true God. The many-faced God.
The many-faced God.
The many-voiced God. Because
Is he deaf?
No, but this dude can sound like at least 20 different people. He has so many voices. I don't know, such a fucking range. It's incredible. And yeah, he's
I still like one of my favorite. Like, remember when he did Poker Face?
It's one of my all-time favorites. I heard it a bazillion
Absolutely
times.
freaking love
With-
that. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
my favorite version of that song. He just like sang it for like a minute. Let's see the full thing.
Yeah, he sang like a verse and a half of that song, but oh, it's beautiful. And the way he mixed it with the other song that
Yeah.
I don't remember its name. Goddamn perfection. He
Yeah,
has
just
a
super
bit from like
clean.
20 years ago of him, like 6 minutes or so, just making noises, stuff, making beatbox and making all sorts of vocal range shit. I don't know how to explain it. From
Just playing.
screechy to stuff and things.
Playing with sound.
Yeah, so I really worship his vocal cords, and I am very sad that, to my knowledge, he has no kids. Like, please, pass it on to someone.
Alright, so right now our little mutant is a little too clean, a little too, not messed up enough. But that's where, I like to just put all the basic anatomy in there. And this is just going to be a bust, I'm not going to do a full body.
Well, that's how you create good art.
Ooh,
You use
what do you mean?
skeleton work and make the thing.
Hold up, I can't hear you over the music.
Oh, okay.
Second?
I don't know. I used to always make random people and people characters, and I never planned the skeleton of them before. So I would always have to fix a bunch of shit afterwards.
Right.
And yeah, if you work from the base, it's always better. That's what I try to do now. When I actually grab a pencil and do something with it.
Oh, absolutely, I agree. I think for this one, this is just a concept, and the main things that's going to be different between the various different mutants that would appear in the comic, especially the baseline ones, because they're going to be like the initial kind of enemy that you got to take down, So, I just do like the stuff that's going to be different between it and some of the other dudes is just going to be. There's gonna be the torso area and specifically the face. So, and even the torso area is not gonna be that different because when you make a type of enemy that you want to appear a lot, you gotta make sure that they're like you want to have some level of uniqueness to them, but really, to save time and it's not every single one is gonna be a hero. I want to be like, okay, this is the horde, and then this is gonna be the boss, and this is gonna be you. Especially in the kind of stories that I'm telling, where they're fighting the bottom. You have your foot soldier orc, and you have your warlord orc.
Yep. Warlord. What?
This cable in my hand all the time. So on my hand.
So are you in a quest right now, a dungeon? What is that?
I was doing quests.
Been drawing a lot of like mutants and zombies lately. Not a whole lot of dragons in the past few years.
Well, you did a fuck ton of dragons for an entire lifetime.
Yeah,
You
but
can
not
just-
when they were popular. Like now they're getting popular again.
Do you feel like doing dragons, or is it just different reasons that you
I'm sorry?
haven't been touching the wings?
Second?
You just don't feel like drawing dragons anymore?
I feel like the whole thing is like a learning process for me, and that's kind of why I always try to like decide what I'm weakest at. Well, not always, but you know, occasionally I try to look at what I feel I'm weakest at and try to create a lot of opportunities where I draw more of that. That in general. So I mean, that led really to this story where I felt like I wanted to draw a lot of humanoid characters. Which, I mean, it's not specifically for the purpose of drawing those humanoid characters, but I mean, because I do have a story to tell. But at the same time, you know, it's a good opportunity for me to get to draw more human stuff and master that eventually.
I can barely hear you all of a sudden. I started writing the D&D campaign about a group of heroes around the time of, not heroes, a group of people around the
They're
time
gonna
of
be heroes.
Sorry?
They're gonna be heroes.
Yeah, probably. But they're gonna start as people.
Sure.
A bunch of people in the time of King Robert, well, of the Targaryen.
Oh, nice.
The
So,
rebel.
so you're doing your campaign set basically in Game of Thrones?
Basically, yeah. I've been thinking if I should start it earlier than that, like while Targaryens are still on the throne.
So
burning
Duncan
stars.
Egg times?
No, I was thinking either doing it Duncan Egg times or doing it around the time of Robert's Rebellion.
Yeah.
A bit earlier than Robert's Rebellion. Like, have it start a bit earlier.
Yeah.
And the only thing, the main thing, which is a huge thing, that I was thinking if should I adjust the Game of Thrones settings like fully, like just people, and have them have, a full human campaign, or should there be creatures?
That's a good question. That was a question I was asking myself. Well, form of that question I was asking myself when I was trying to run a campaign set in that world. So what do you think?
What time was your campaign set?
What?
At what time did your campaign set take place? Like, was it around Game of Thrones time, or earlier, or later?
I was doing it right around the time of the start of Game of Thrones, so around the time, or right before when the book started.
The Hand Dies?
No, I wanted the events to take place almost parallel to the first book, of Song of Ice and Fire, so parallel to Game of Thrones.
So it starts with Jon Arryn.
Around that time, yes. But they don't quite know about it yet, so it's... Yeah. Pretty much. Slightly before that, even. Or maybe it just happened and they haven't heard about it yet. Somewhere around that time,
Yep. Nice. I was basically... I rolled out the option almost completely of doing it around Duncan Egg time, because I don't know much about the characters that were going on around Duncan Egg time, like the families that were controlling, what members of the families, etc.
Yeah, that was part of the reason why I wanted to do it, around the time that I know, when we know everything that's going on and know everybody.
And that's my main thought, because I might have a few people who want to have D&D sessions and actually have some time to make for it. And a small group, I think 3 or 4 people.
Nice.
But no more than 4 people.
Yeah, the campaign that I was doing was actually set in a game called Song of Ice and Fire RP, which is a system specifically for that world.
I downloaded and printed a campaign set in Game of Thrones. I read some of it, and it's nice. But I don't have the game system, at all. Is it available on the internet, or do you need to actually buy a book?
My friend owned it, so he was a big fan of the show, so he went and bought it. I don't remember what it was like, or not anything about it, except I know it's called Song of Ice and Fire RP. I think you have a phone call.
Ben had a Skype phone. Song of Ice and Fire RPG?
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm gonna check the book depository.
But I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of the system. So
the thing is, I'm a really big fan of I just haven't read the D&D 5 system, because I'm sure
I love D&D 5. It could be an unpopular opinion, but I love D&D 5.
I don't know, because my friends wanted it. I dove into Pathfinder, and I really enjoy Pathfinder.
Pathfinder is legit.
It's horrifyingly complicated.
Pathfinder?
I'm afraid it's too complicated.
Pathfinder is basically 3.5.
It's not complicated as far as the game system, not at all. I mean, complicated as far as holy shit, what if one of my players decides to be something super complicated with tons of
Yeah, 5 keeps it pretty simple in that regard.
I don't have the books though, and it's going to cost me a lot to get them, and I love having the physical version. It makes things easier for me.
Yeah,
I don't like
if you can, I would recommend it.
Also, having it in Hebrew will make it Titan easier.
Having
for
a
me.
what now?
Having it in Hebrew and not necessarily in English. Or having both at least, because online I'm not going to find a PDF version of it in Hebrew. No way. I will find English one for sure.
I don't know anything about that. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. In the meantime, everybody can look at those apps.
Oh yeah, and his downstairs beer. Soon to be happening.
I should probably save this, right? Every now and then you just gotta
Everything
save.
you're working on, probably. I will make a quick phone call. מה העניינים? איפה אתם בסוף? אנחנו ברמלה, אנחנו יכולים לצאת בסוף או לא? לא קיבלתי לך תשובה. מדריכה אתם שם? ועוד מדודים? כתובת? בסדר, תוודא שזה בסדר שאנחנו באים וזה, ואם כן תוכל לסמס לי אותם? Oh, I didn't know you were off Skype.
What's that?
I didn't know you were off Skype.
Alright.
Are
Sorry.
we back?
What?
Are we back on?
That's
Yeah,
just
oh
the
yeah, we're
sound.
still on.
Alright. In about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, me and Ben will be on our way.
Okay, that's fine. We'll call it done. Should be pretty close to being done in about 10 minutes. Pretty close already, honestly. So.
No problem. We have like 15 minutes. You also need to get ready.
Where are you going?
We're going to a friend's apartment in Tel Aviv. A bunch of our friends that I haven't seen in a fucking long time are there. So, happy, joy, joy.
Nice. Alright.
Not as long as I haven't seen you before I visited Texas, but still pretty long. Does your mom come there every year? Or once every few years?
Second?
Does your mom come visit every year or once every few years?
She only came once so far. We'll see.
And Shachar can't come at all, probably.
No, I don't have that kind of money.
Oh my god, finally a unique plot.
The thing that hurts me, like one of
It's
the
tricky.
most, along with not seeing my friends about moving to the United States, is not seeing my fucking nephew. When I
Yeah.
miss them in a huge way. I'm really addicted to them.
Yeah, that's tough. It's not easy.
So that's something I'm really not looking forward to because it's hard for me to see them once a week. So
Yeah.
once a year would be horrible.
Yep. It's one of those
Israel
things, you
sucks.
know?
Yeah, and I'll never convince my sister to move anywhere.
I thought she could in the US.
Hmm?
I don't think she can move to the US legally.
Not to the US, but maybe to Europe. I think maybe your husband has a passport, but I don't know. God damn it. Cause I got a golden ticket. Are you enjoying your dragon? Or plush dragon?
Oh yeah, the kid loves it. Plays with it all the time.
I bought to my nephew, he chose, I asked him, do you want a dragon or do you want a few small plushies? He chose the small ones and I bought him like a heart-shaped box of the huge microbe, like plushies. Did you
Yeah.
get to see them? There were a bunch of them there. And I wanted to give it to them and my sister was like, no, you got so many goddamn presents. No, you have to wait for a holiday.
Right. Sad
And the
song.
little one is so cute. He's biting everything and it's the cutest thing ever. I can't even explain.
How old is he now?
He's one. And he's 10 kilos. Fucking a massive cartman.
Oh.
He's learning to walk and he's moving chairs and tables around. But yeah, he's a tubby one. And I can't stop smushing him.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Ben?
I don't know. Just sighing.
Leo, do you have what's it called?
Do I have a what?
Do you have WhatsApp?
Yeah, we were talking about that. We were trying to figure out how to add each other, and we finally did.
Oh, I was looking for it in Hebrew for some reason. Oh, it's fine.
Oh, we should have each other over there right now.
Oh yeah, we do. I was just looking the wrong way.
So ugly. Khalid?
I'm just sending you a specimen of fattiness.
I got it, but look when there's blood coming out of this guy's mouth. See what kind of stickable things
Make
you're
it gargle it.
sending. Oh, nice. It's a baby. Baby.
It is my belly.
Oh, come on. I died.
What to wear? What to wear? The age-old question.
Who's your baby and what is it?
Who is your baby? What does he do?
No, come on. Tell me
No.
now.
No!
No.
Give me the baby!
Put the baby down.
What to wear? What to wear? What to wear? It's a good thing the camera isn't on now.
I'm sorry?
It's a good thing the camera isn't on now.
I'll make no comment about what you're talking about.
Be right back. Quick tea break.
The point where I died.
This guy is a messy eater.
Then it's okay for you to take everything. What to wear? What to wear? So you sure you want to keep it with a beard? Leo?
Hmm?
You sure you want to keep the beard
Sure that I want to keep the beard?
on the character?
I mean, I'm gonna do several versions of them. This is the first. This is not gonna be just the one guy.
Oh, okay.
probably gonna be a more unique one with the beard. Most of them are gonna be pretty much bald all around. I'm thinking. I don't know. I decided to make this one a little bit more.
אתה תרג'מן אותי? מה מיוחד ברוק ברייקר? למה רוק ברייקר כל הזמן מסומן?
What do you say, Deadpool tights? Yep. What's up?
Alright, what do you think about this so far?
I looked at it about 10 seconds ago and it looked fucking awesome. It's really highly detailed. Is that the style of the game?
Let me lower the volume a little bit more because I'm having a little bit of a hard time here. Alright, go ahead.
It's really, really, really good. Looks awesome. I mean, it's really high detailed.
Thank you. Yeah, it's slightly more it's probably more highly detailed than it needs to be right now, but it's a good for a concept. Just one of my initial studies of them. I know that there are certain things that I want them to have, you know, as they slowly mutate, like they gradually, you know, it's people who gradually lose their minds and they get this quote-unquote gifts from what you could call a dark god or an old god or something like that, where, you know, they become powerful, but slowly as they gain power, they stray farther and farther away from their humanity, you know, both in both in mind and in body. So this is somebody that's relatively in the early stages.
You should draw Daenerys on Drogon.
I should draw Daenerys on Drogon?
Fuck yeah.
There's enough of that on the internet right now.
No, but none of that is yours. You should do Daenerys on Drogon.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Why? You should do Jon on Rhaegal or something.
On Rhaegal. I don't know.
Yeah! It's Jaehaerys on Rhaegal.
Jaehaerys. It's Aegon in the show.
Aegon in the show, but I'm convinced in the books, because Ned Stark has no imagination whatsoever, his name is going to be Jaehaerys.
It could be Aegon, because Aegon. That's what
he's going to be like, well, it starts with a J. John. Don't need an H even, it's John. Fine.
His name is Jargaryen.
The seed is strong. Apparently not that strong because he's not blonde with purple eyes, but you know, strong.
Yeah.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
It makes sense because Elia's kids also mostly look like Elia.
What do you think about the theory of Ned plus Ashara dating equals John?
I think no, because Ned is such a stick in the mud and he's such a square. He wouldn't have cheated on Caitlyn and definitely wouldn't have brought his bastard home.
Right.
No, I think his sister twisted his arm as she was dying, and that's the only way he would ever be ended up with a bastard, quote unquote.
Right.
I really don't think he has it in him.
Yeah, I tend to agree with that. But it's a popular theory,
Honor.
and that theory has its supporting clues as well.
And maybe he fucked the Sharadin, but he definitely did have a bastard child that he brought from her. I really, really don't see it happening because he's such a square dude. He's the mother of all squares.
I know, but so was
dude
Rob.
couldn't
So
see the
was
bigger
Rob.
picture.
So was Rob.
Like father, like son, no doubt. I don't think he would have seen any bigger picture either. Maybe more than his dad, though.
Okay,
because
but Rob
he
is
did-
the one who basically broke the oath to blah the phrase.
Well, yeah, but I think Ned was far more strict. Ned was like brought up with a person like John Arryn as a father figure, and
Well, we don't really
assume
know
Rickard-
anything about John Arryn.
No, but we know it was a man of honor.
Allegedly.
Truly a man of honor.
Yeah,
That-
well,
that you
there's
know
a lot of alleged men of honor in the show.
And Rickard was also a fucking man of honor because he couldn't imagine going to the south and getting burned alongside his son. I mean, he just did his duty even though he was in an open rebellion almost.
Right.
I think I think Rob was more lightheaded than his dad. It doesn't matter; they both had the same ending in the end, but
Right.
basically,
In fact, in Rob's last episode, I'm thinking, he's definitely acting a whole lot like Ned in this episode. That's not a good
yeah.
sign.
But much like his father, his judgment is not amazing sometimes.
And you know, in John's last episode in the books, I was like, he's definitely acting like a Stark. Uh-oh. That's not a good
Yeah,
sign.
but John has a Melisandre by his side, and she's going to revive him for sure. Z's.
We'll see. We shall see.
For sure, Z's.
We shall see.
He is the prince that was promised. He is a song of ice and fire. He is
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Jesus Snow.
Jesus Snow, Lord Jesus Snow.
Yeah, one of the. You still hear me, by the way?
Yeah, I hear you.
One of the Alt-Shift X episodes is like, okay, so who is Azor Ahai? And then when he gets to John, he's like, this is, pretty good. Basically Game of Thrones Jesus. Because he has all the same things that Jesus went through.
Right. In the show.
No, also in the book. So he was referring only to the book, Alt-Shift X. Only when he says, like, annihilating the show, he annihilates the show.
Okay, what about books makes him like Jesus?
My words are worthless. Just watch the Azor Ahai Alt-Shift X episode. It's lovely.
Yeah.
Where's the
Meh.
vinegar? Meh.
Meh.
Ike, don't you want to play with me? What?
Meh.
Cutie pie.
Oh my god, this guy.
This guy?
Hmm?
What guy?
Yeah.
Whose house? Ron's house. I said, whose house? They want Ron's house. They want- Where's my goddamn schnitzel?
Where is your goddamn snitchel?
I don't know. Where are my pants? Ben,
Hmm?
where are my pants?
You're wearing them.
No. I'm wearing tights. Where are my shorts?
You don't need
Oh,
shorts.
Where they are.
Where are they?
Sorry.
But,
I had to do this to get to them.
oh, damn.
There we go.
Thank you. Not the shorts I was looking for. God damn it.
These were not the
Yeah, but
droids
now-
you're looking for?
Not specific enough.
Because they're also black and short. Have you seen any other first lesson?
No.
Well, I know, because I don't know. God. Okay. Maybe it's here.
Fuck.
Why fuck?
No, I was like, what the fuck? 20 skulls of wisdom just dropped on the floor.
Boss fight coming. No, that would be.
No, it was a prophecy.
Oh, okay.
No. Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can?
No, he's talking to his
Conformity?
Skype buddies.
Oh.
Fuck.
He's not laughing at your jokes, Rick. That's just a noise he makes every 15 seconds. Aww. And of course, they were right in front of me this whole time. So, we're gonna leave in like 3 minutes. I'm basically ready. Then, do you need to change clothes or anything?
No.
Leo, how you doing?
You tell me. Oh, am I?
Wait, open the browser.
What?
We're off stream, right? It looks bad fucking ass. Oh, that belly button is an innie or outie?
Any?
Is that the other next to? No, the other side, this one. Much obliged.
Really use some shoes.
No shoes for you. You got a
No soup for you.
life flask. What about this bottom half?
What about it?
Just legs and cloth, like a loincloth.
I don't know. That might be running around naked, actually.
Winners flopping. Oh, he could be smooshing Snake.
I'm debating my. I'm considering it. Might be too much. Might give them like pants or something.
And what was the other one?
What?
There was smooshing Snake and there was...
Pressing pickle.
Oh, it's pressing pickle? Yes, Mr. Clinton, we don't know what to do. I'm Bill Clinton, the almost first American gentleman. Grandpa Zombie.
Zompa.
So is it for it's for the comics, right?
Yeah. It's gonna be for the comic that I'm making called Metacus.
Metacus.
Don't say it.
What?
What you're thinking. Don't say it.
I was thinking about He-Man. What were you thinking about?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What? Hey, yeah.
I just insta-died.
Well, that happens. Everyone's a little bit racist. So. Doesn't belong to me. I think you should play that song around Texas with just a boombox on a car.
What song?
Everyone's a little bit racist.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and not do that at all. Actually.
I would do the same in Israel, but you know, half of them don't speak English.
Everybody's on edge as it is.
That's why they should all chillax and realize that everyone's a little bit racist.
Again, not gonna do that because people are just not gonna chillax. Period.
Oh, they're not? Okay. You sure? You sure?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, you should know this better than anybody where you live.
Okay, bye, Jelly Squid.
What?
Yeah, you know, I was being mostly sarcastic. I don't think anyone.
Oh, you would totally. I could totally see you doing that shit though. 100%.
No, because more than I like the giggles and the shits and giggles and trolling, I like not having confrontation. So
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty much where I'm at. I'll make all sorts of jokes with people I know are, appreciate it. Yeah, there's a time, there's a time and a place for dark humor. There's a time and a place.
Exactly. Among me and my friends.
Yeah, pretty much. And obviously this stream. And this stream, obviously.
Exactly. Whoever chooses to listen is definitely.
So we're doing this again next week. What do you think? You like it?
Yes. Yes, I.
Yeah, let's do it.
And if you'll want, I don't know, if you'll have free time in a few days.
Let's decide on same time, same place for now, until I figure out my schedule.
Alrighty.
And I mean, you know, if we can just, whenever we feel like it, we get some free time, whatever, we can just do it, you know?
You can just do it, definitely.
Do it.
I concur.
Do it now! Come on!
I said what in the butt. I said what in... Never mind. Awkward silence. I said what in the butt.
I'm not joining, I'm not singing. That's not what I do. I
was trying to do butters.
I know who you're trying to do. I'm just saying. I don't do singing.
It's okay.
Okay.
I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. I won't bite. Not that hard. Hey, you're the what in the asshole kid. What in the butt, sir?
Sir.
Get ready for some chocolate pain, bitch.
Chocolate rain.
Maya here, Maya ho, Maya ho.
We're pretty close to calling this one done for its purpose. What do you think? Would you accept
I
this
think
gift
it's
from a
glorious.
god?
If it's for a comic, it doesn't really need to have legs. Just this half, the top half.
Well, I mean, it's not a webcomic. He doesn't stand there and freaking tell jokes.
No, I meant comic book.
I mean, he's gonna have legs, but for now, like the important details are gonna be around the face and torso for now.
Just saying, probably if you want to keep it high detail and fucking gorgeous, just don't lower the. Keep the details.
Oh wait, say what?
Just keep the really pretty details you've worked into it.
Oh yeah, I mean that's, and like I said, this is a concept, and what a concept is, it's gonna be a point of reference. So every time I redraw this character, I'm gonna have this to look at, and we'll be like, okay, it's got this nasty looking shit here, and it's got, you know, that going on, and that those are more or less his proportions, stuff like that, you know.
And that's the size of his cock. Yep, I get your drift.
Yes, that basically yes. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So yeah, next of kin should have about what was it called? It's yaw. It's actually chef times length.
And
It's TMI. That's what you're calculating.
that
now.
basically that's what concept art is for. That's the purpose.
Yep.
Okay, so we're ready to wrap it up right around here.
Yep. I'm glad we got that cleared out. That whole
Alright, so again, thank you, Ella, and thank you, Ben, for joining me and helping me set this up. And
Thanks for having us.
well, yeah, we'll do it again. Hopefully within a week. And if not, then exactly next week. Same time, same place.
See you next Friday, bro.
Yeah, say bye!
Ciao.